What's up, guys? Welcome back to GC Sports. Hope you've been enjoying all your days. Today, we're here with my NFL Week 13 predictions. Week 12 has passed. It was a very interesting week. A lot of backups played, with some coming up with the victory, some not. Week 13 should be very interesting as well. We're back to teams with bye weeks. Two teams, the Arizona Cardinals and the Carolina Panthers, both have bye weeks this week. Cardinals, they've been worse than everyone thought. People thought they'd be good. I thought they'd be good. They're not doing well. The Panthers are the Panthers. They got to practice with their new starting quarterback, Sam Darnold, who I don't know if he'll continue starting. But let's just hop right into it. First up, Thursday Night Football, we have the Buffalo Bills facing the New England Patriots. The Patriots, Mac Jones had his best game last week against the Vikings, and we lost because of our defense. But that catch by Hunter Henry for the touchdown that they called back, that was a catch. That was a bad call. The Patriots should have won that game, but the Vikings won. And they're playing the Buffalo Bills, and the Bills are the Bills. It's in New England, but the Bills are overpowered, and I got the Buffalo Bills beating the Patriots. Although Von Miller is out. He's out for 4 weeks. He's been placed on IR. So that's an advantage. Well, we still have Matthew Judon. Matthew Judon's awesome. Sack leader. I got the Buffalo Bills winning the game. Next up, Browns-Texans. Deshaun Watson. He's back from suspension, and he's starting for the Cleveland Browns. He's playing his former team, the Texans, and the Texans are not starting Davis Mills. They're starting Kyle Allen again. The Browns are going to win this game. Moving on. Texans are horrible, and Kyle Allen sucks. So the Browns are going to win this game easily. Ravens, Broncos. The Broncos have been absolutely bad this year. I can't believe how bad they've been. And the Ravens, they lost to the Jaguars last week. Broncos lost to the Panthers last week. Broncos lost to the Jaguars. Ravens lost to the Jaguars. Broncos lost to the Panthers. The Ravens are going to win this game, though. Lamar Jackson is awesome for the Ravens. Kenyon Drake is awesome for the Ravens. A lot of good players on this Ravens team. And I don't see them beating I don't see the Broncos winning. I got the Ravens beating the Broncos. Next up, we have the Las Vegas Raiders facing the LA Chargers. Now, the Chargers, they've been struggling. They lose a lot of games this year, and they've been losing a lot. They've also been winning a lot. And the Raiders, Josh Jacobs. Man, what a game last week against Seattle Seahawks. We won. We've won 4 games this season now. Seahawks, Broncos, Texans. And we've won 2 games in a row. Derek Carr actually looks decent now and looks like he's getting it on this Josh McDaniels scheme team. And we got Josh Jacobs, who's awesome. We got Devontae Adams, awesome team. And we're playing the Chargers. Raiders have won 2 in a row. This is giving some hope. I'm going with the Las Vegas Raiders in this game, beating the LA Chargers. Next game, Chiefs-Bengals. Chiefs are going to win. Moving on. Although for the Bengals, Jamar Chase is back. I still have the Chiefs winning because the Chiefs are the Chiefs and Bengals they've been struggling this year, I'll say that. I have the Chiefs beating the Bengals. Next game, interesting game. Jets-Vikings. It's no longer Zach Wilson. It's Mike White starting for the Jets again. Last week he went off and they won. He got 3 touchdowns, I believe it was 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, a lot of yards, ton of yards. He looked awesome. He should be their starter, and he's going to continue being the starter. And they're facing the Vikings. Well, this is one of my upsets of the week. I have the New York Jets beating the Minnesota Vikings. Sauce Gardner's going to have to really block Justin Jefferson. Then they're going to have to stop TJ Hawkinson, Dalvin Cook, KJ Osborne, Adam Thielen. They're going to have to stop all of them. But I got the Jets getting the upset and the Jets beating the Minnesota Vikings. Next up, Lions-Jaguars. So, Jaguars won last week. The Lions almost beat the Bills. With that being said, I'm going with the Lions. Lions. A lot of people are wrong about them this year. We thought we'd beat them. They would be horrible again. Aiden Hutchinson's very good, better than Trayvon Walker. Aiden Hutchinson sure went number 1. Lions are way better than people thought they would be. They almost beat the Bills last week on Thanksgiving Day. I got the Lions beating the Jaguars. I believe in the Lions in this game. Falcons Steelers. This one could go either way. Steelers beat the Colts last week. Kenny Pickett. I don't care. Kenny Pickett is trash. I'm going with the Falcons in this game. Moving on. Titans Eagles. The Eagles won last week. Eagles are 10-1. The only game they lost was against the Commanders, like I said. They almost lost to the Colts. I said they'd lose to the Colts. I was wrong. Last week, I forgot who they played. But, oh yeah, they played the Packers, and they won. I think. They did win, but I think it was against the Packers. But either way, they're playing the Titans, and I got the Titans winning this game. Derrick Henry's going to run all over this awesome Eagles defense. Yep. I still got the Titans winning. Eagles are going to start going downhill, like I said. And I see them losing to the Tennessee Titans. 49ers Dolphins. Dolphins are finally going to lose, and the 49ers are going to win this game with Jimmy G. Christian McCaffrey's going off. As soon as they traded for CMC, man, Debo should have been sad because, man, CMC is taking over everything for you, Debo. The new guy in town. Juwan Jennings went off. If Debo might be injured. If he's injured, Juwan Jennings will be playing, and I really need Juwan Jennings to be good because he's on my fantasy team. I benched him for Devin Duvernay. No, sorry. I benched Devin Duvernay and put Juwan Jennings in. I made the right pick last week. I hope he does well again. But I got the 49ers beating the Dolphins. Next up, Cowboys, Colts. Colts suck. Cowboys win this game. Moving on, Packers, Bears. The Packers own the Bears. However, Aaron Rodgers did get injured last week. Again, when they played the Eagles, Packers lost. Eagles won. That's it. Yep. He did get injured. He's questionable, but most likely going to play in this game. Either way, if he doesn't play, it's going to be Jordan Love. And Jordan Love last game did not look bad at all. And they might get rid of Rodgers to start Jordan Love, maybe, in the future. I still think Jordan Love is a very bad quarterback. They're playing the Bears, who Justin Fields is on fire again with his rushing game. They just can't win games. But it might not even be Justin Fields playing. I don't know if Justin Fields is playing this game. That's questionable, and I can't check, but I don't know. But yeah, they're playing the Packers. The Packers own the Bears. I can see the Bears winning, but I'm going with the Packers because the Packers own the Bears. But if Jordan Love plays, Jordan Love's going to have to do very well. I get the Packers beating the Bears. Commanders, Giants. Commanders are on fireball. They're awesome. Commanders are going to beat the Giants. Taylor Heineke is the starter. He's on fire this season. Fireball. Commanders are beating the Giants, period. Period. End of story. Seahawks, Rams. Rams have been horrible this year. Man, oh man. Seahawks are winning the game. They lost last week to the Raiders. Josh Jacobs went off for the Raiders. But the Rams have been just absolute trash this year. And I got the Seahawks winning this game. I don't know how the Rams go from winning a Super Bowl to being how they are now. But either way, Seahawks are winning this game. And finally, Saints, Buccaneers. Tom Brady sucks against the Saints. Saints are going to win this game. And yeah, that's how it's going to be. That's all the games. I'll say it again really quick. All my picks. We got the Bills beating the Patriots, Browns beating the Texans, Ravens beating the Broncos, Raiders beating the Chargers, Chiefs beating the Bengals, Jets beating the Vikings, Lions beating the Jaguars, Falcons beating the Steelers, Titans beating the Eagles, 49ers beating the Dolphins, Cowboys beating the Colts, Packers beating the Bears, Commanders beating the Giants, Seahawks beating the Rams, and the Saints beating the Buccaneers. For the Buccaneers to lose again, as they lost to the Browns last week. And once again, Cardinals and Panthers are gone with the bye week. But those are my picks for this week. You guys, I want to know your picks. Comment down below. Like this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Comment down below. I want to hear your picks. What do you agree and disagree on me with? Just comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe. Peace.